Yo, what's up, YouTube? Fishy Hoodie here. Back for another Madden team video. Today I'm gonna be going over a little ebook, a free little ebook, man. Subscriber, Fredo, named Fredo, you know, he commented under one of my things, and it was a constructive feedback. But at the end of the day, you know, he kind of had some good pointers, and I always was thinking about already dropping like a little free ebook for you guys. And especially from a popular playbook called New England Patriots offensive playbook, and it's gonna be gun, trips, tight end. Gun, trips, tight end. It's in gun. That's basically what it is. It's in gun, and it's trips, tight end. I'm gonna go over the plays. I'm gonna go over about 4 plays. I'm gonna go over PA counter goal. I'm gonna go over PA slot corner. I'm gonna go over drive post, and I'm basically gonna go over PA slot wheel. So this is basically going to be an ebook, me just going over this playbook, because I've ran this scheme, and it's been a very, very great scheme. I still kind of run this to this day. So you guys want to get better at this game, man, stay tuned because I'm about to go ahead and do the best I can do to be able to explain to you guys the plays and what to do against certain coverages and whatnot. We're going to start off with PA slot corner, but I'm going to go ahead and do audibles. You're going to want to have inside zone instead of base. Base is not really a good run play at all. You're gonna want to have PA counter go. You're gonna want to have that, and then you're gonna want to have drive post. Boom, right there, just right there. You know, shout out to people at EA for getting the audibles in, because now you don't really have to. I don't have to, you know, back out and just show you guys new plays. It's basically already right here. I can just show you guys. Now it just depends on different coverages. We're gonna start off with the most known coverages. We're gonna start with a cover 4 look. Now I'm gonna tell you guys different route combinations, stuff like that. Now this is my favorite play. It really was first PA slot corner, because PA slot corners, I kill people deep when they run cover 3. I kill people deep when they run cover 3. But I'm gonna show you guys why this play, I love this play so much. This is one of my plays I always run when it's a deep situation. You know, I'm in a third and long situation. This is always a very good money play. There's so many different route combinations I could do. But I'm gonna make sure that I make this as simple as possible for all the people out there. I'm making it as simple as possible. So this might be a pretty long video, but if you guys need help, man, this is a little free ebook, man. So this is definitely gonna help you guys win a lot of games. Now, what I like to do, I don't really switch this play. I attack this play to the right side of the field a lot, but I'm just gonna show you guys just one time the routes I could do. You know, this is really the routes I like to do. Now, I like to have 2 drags. I like to have, you know, that I love to leave that out route by that tight end, because that out route is glitchy against, you know, cover 4. Outs kill cover 4. So if you guys didn't know that, well, this route by this tight end, it's very, very glitchy. But if you guys are seeing why I'm flipping this play, is because this play is more better when you're attacking to the field that's more, you know, has more space. So in this case, in this scenario, the left side of the field has way more space. So once again, this is what I like to do against the cover 4 look most of the time. As you guys can see, I put Julio Jones on the drag. I put Freeman, you know, whoever your running back is, put him in a little out, mini out route. You know, I love to have that as a check down. I love to have that as, you know, basically a security blanket. Now, then basically, I like to drag Gabriel to slot, and then I like to motion. I like to motion a lot. This very scheme, it requires a lot of motions, you know. You can do so much. Once again, though, this out was always going to be that primary read against cover 4. That route is going to be a primary read against cover 4 all the time. Like every single time is going to get open. So that, unless they make an adjustment, you know, Now, like I can show you guys though, you don't have to attack the field all the time. The other side of the field, you don't have to at all. I can attack this side of the field and still get the same results. But you want to have more space so you can be able to fit it in. You know what I mean? As you guys can see, that was incomplete pass. That's just showing you guys that you got to attack the field that has more space. I'm on the right side of the field, so you're going to want to attack the left. You're on the left side, and you want to attack, you know, to the right, because you're going to be way more successful. You're going to have your receivers going to be able to get open more easier, and they're going to be able to have the, you know, easier separation. So that's basically one. Now, going to PA slot corner. All you guys got to do a lot of times, just slant. You motion, you leave everything else, you just slant, you change that to a slant, and now you guys are going to see what's going to get open. This is always going to get open, unless the user is right there. Now, if someone's using that, then the drag's going to be open. You just got to be patient. This scheme is all about being patient with certain routes. You can't just throw quick. You got to make sure you're making your reads. But against this cover 4 look, every single time, look at it. You just got to wait. You see how this is drags open up? this drag always opens up. This drag is usually always going to be way more open than any other route, especially because people most of the time are going to bite. They're going to bite on that post, you know, coming from Gabriel. They're going to bite on it. And it's just all about reading that, your opponents. And then even the corner route could be open a lot of times as well. I'll advise you guys to low pass a lot, though. Low pass is very, very glitchy. Low pass is very, very glitchy. The defenders really can't play the ball well. And then even if it's tight coverage, low pass is very, very effective this year. Last year it was high. It was a high ball. This year is the low ball. Once again, I'm gonna show you guys though. This is basically the setup you could do. This is basically the setup. Once again, low pass, and I'm showing you guys dots already. You know, dot, 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 dot. Every single. I'm just killing cover 4 with ease. A lot of people struggling with cover 4. A lot of people struggle with it. You know. So once again, I'm gonna show you guys. This is basically all I do against cover 4. I'm gonna try to keep it simple. I'm not gonna tell you guys so many different route combinations. This is basically what I do. I don't leave nothing else. Boom. Now, if the opponent was to bite down on the drag route, that's going to be wide open. That's what I love about this play. So that's basically there. Now we have drive posts. Drive posts, you know, a lot of times I pick and choose if I want to put, you know, the outside receiver all the way to the left on an in or a drag. Most of the time, though, it's better to just do the drag route. Then a lot of times I like to do this hitch with the tight end, because the hitch a lot of times could bring down that user and I could leave that post wide open. It's all about the route combinations. Like I've said in many of my videos, that leaves other routes wide open. You guys can see this route gets wide open. You know why that gets wide open? Because it has that defender come up, get the running back. I'm gonna show you guys what happens. This is what determines, you know, to you to be a better Madden player. You to know what routes to be able to leave other routes wide open. Have my running back out of the backfield is going to leave this defender, which in this case is Shaq Thompson. He's going to get distracted, and that's going to leave this wide open, leave the drag wide open, as you guys can see. I'm trying to explain it the best way I can, because I don't want, I want to make sure you guys definitely are getting this down, man. Make sure you get this down if you guys having troubles with this. Now, the only thing I don't like about these plays, I can't really bomb cover 4 like that out of gun strips, but like I showed you guys, it's easy for me to just destroy cover 4 easily. Still, it's easy to destroy cover 4, but drive post, really, I don't really use that a lot against cover 4, especially. I don't really use it a lot, so don't really even mind using drive post for that. So once again, though, I'm gonna show you guys what I could do. This gets open, boom, dot. Like I said, a lot of the route combinations are gonna leave the defender. As you guys can see, Shaq Thompson follows, the drag. He follows the drag route from Gabriel, so that leaves that wide open. Now, a lot of times, like I said, you just want to have drags. These drag routes, the drag is the best combination. The drag routes is the best combination in this game. The drag route is literally the best combination. Now, right there, I just missed a read. I was just trying to talk to you guys and just let you guys know that the drag route is the best route in the game, because drags usually are the hardest thing to stop. There's no crossman this year, so they're always gonna be wide open. So I'm gonna show you guys one more time against this cover 4 look, and then we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go against show against cover 3. So cover 3 is easily. This is probably if me, you don't want to run that against me. If you're running cover 3, in this scheme, if you're running this scheme, cover 3 will get cooked. It will get cooked so easily. Once again, I'm showing you guys though. That time I didn't put my running back out of the backfield, but like I said, this route's gonna always be wide open. That out's gonna always be wide open, man. That out's always gonna be wide open, and that's basically gonna be it though. So if you guys pay attention, man, I'm gonna show you guys one more time though. PA slot corner. The slide could be the read, the post could be the read, the corner could be the read. That's 3 routes. That's 3 routes back to back. You want a low pass, boom, dot. Just 3 routes that are open. That gets open against that. As I showed you guys already. I'm gonna show you guys one more time for PA slot corner against this cover 4 look. Here we go. The opponent bites down, you got that. Boom, that's a dot. And if they go to the post, you're gonna have that drag, as long as you're being patient with the reads. So right there we are. I'm showing you guys already, how I'm dissecting these different coverages. I'm showing you guys you could beat it. This little ebook definitely can help a lot of people out there. Definitely can. So if you guys having trouble and you guys want to find a scheme, make sure you leave that like button, man. Also hit that sub. We're gonna go ahead though, and we're gonna go against the cover 3 look, like I promised you guys. Now cover 3 is so easy. So easy. Now the beaters already is one thing. I'm gonna show you guys a beater. I'm gonna show you guys a beater already. Off the bat, you have a beater. Off the bat you have a beater. Boom, dot. That's a dot right there. Like I said to you guys, dad for the one time, coach. Cover 3 is easily gonna get beat just off this one play right here. I have another play also in this, but it's not in the audibles, but it's also another crazy little play that's effective. Now I'm gonna show you guys the same thing. Same thing works against cover 3 as well. Same thing works against cover 3 as well. This route gets open, corner route gets open even more easier than against cover 4. That's gonna be the read a lot of the times. Now, a lot of times against cover 3, I like to drag instead of slanting, just because if you slant, a lot of times, you know, it's gonna take them more longer to get underneath the zone. It's gonna take them long. Drags are more consistent to get underneath the zone, and they're more consistently be able to free the receivers. So once again, I'm gonna show you guys. This is basically the same. It's nothing different. It looks like this is a mesh concept. This basically turns into a mesh concept. It basically turns into a mesh concept. That's a dot. As right there, I lobbed it. You just gotta make sure if someone's lurking sometimes. You know, right there, that could have been an easy pick, but sometimes you gotta know when to lob and when to beam it. So right there, that was a hot one. Like I'm telling you guys, that's a dot. You gotta wait. You just gotta wait. Make sure you low pass. You gotta wait. The corner route is gonna get wide open. You just gotta be patient. But another thing you could do is have, you know, your running back come out of the backfield. Once again, though, this is basically like a whole mesh concept. Just besides, you know, the post. That's really it. Boom. This is wide open. I'm just showing you guys how easily it is. I'm just destroying cover 3. So just pay attention to the route combinations. If you guys want me to break down it more better, make sure to comment below. Comment below, email, etc. Let me know, man. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know. Like, I'll send you guys a video how to break down whatever you guys want me to break down more. So that's PA slot corner though, in a nutshell, basically against cover 3. Against cover 3 is basically it. You know, a lot of times, look at it. It's butt naked. You don't have to even low pass all the time. If it's really wide open, just don't even low pass it. It's all these different routes are getting wide open. Now we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go drive post. Against the cover 3 look, I like to have the out route, just because that's just a late read. I like to keep the tight end on that route. I like to keep the tight end on the route, but a lot of times against cover 3, this is gonna be wide open. The flats is gonna be wide open. See, a cover 4 look, a lot of times you can get lurked easily, and the guys would look like they're gonna, you know, not gonna commit to the flats, but then they will. But when I'm running drive post, a lot of times it's just, you know, I always make sure I have the running back out in the backfield, and I labbed it again a lot. You know, cover 3, the flats always gonna be open. So if you guys didn't know that, most of the time the flats are way more easier open, especially because, you know, I have a drag route that already, you know, has a defender hesitating, and boom. That's also why, you know, this year, hitting routes, hitting the running backs out of the backfield, hitting drags, dink and donks, they're so deadly because you're one juke away and then it's a tutty. So you guys got to be able to pay attention to that. Like I said, that's basically going to be the first read every time. The underneath reads are always the first read, always the first reads, underneath reads. As you guys can see, a lot of people's problem is they like to go deep first. And then by the time they find out that, you know, those routes that are going deep aren't open, they're gonna get sacked. You're gonna get sacked. You're gonna get pressured. That's why you always gotta make sure you're hitting you're hitting the over top routes first. Make sure you don't hit the over top routes first. You hit the underneath routes. Excuse me. That's the read. That's always gonna be that first read, that running back. So now I'm gonna miss that read on purpose because I'm gonna show you guys what else gets open. Right there, I got sacked for the first time in this video. I got sacked. That's only because I missed that read right there. I don't really run drive post a lot. That's just one play I don't run a lot, unless it's against a cover 3 or cover 4 look. This is also what I do a lot as well. That's another huge thing I do a lot, and that just leaves this post wide open. Right there, I should have beamed it. I accidentally lobbed it. Once again, I'm gonna show you guys. That was my fault. I accidentally lobbed it. But that slant a lot of times opens up that deep end route. That's, you know, I'll do this a little bit though. I really don't do this, so you guys don't have to do this. But as you guys can see, okay, no, you guys can't. Yeah, don't run dry post with that certain route combination. Don't run dry post at all with that route combination. You're gonna want to just be able to focus on the drag route the most, the tight end, and the running back out of the backfield against this cover 3 look with dry post. You guys can see though, this flat, you're always gonna get 5+ more yards. This is the #1 read against this cover 3 look. So that's basically gonna be it for you know, drive post. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go against PA counter go. Like I said, it's one of my favorite plays. Now a lot of times I put my running back out of the backfield as well, but a lot of times I don't when I'm using this certain play. I don't. Now I could show you guys. It's basically against a cover 4 look. Basically, it's the same thing as cover 4 look. This out could get open. This out could get very glitchy. I like to change it up. Instead of me motioning Julio all the way to the other side, a lot of times I just have the slot receiver, motion him out, have him do a drag. So that's basically what I do against that cover 3 type of look. Now, I could show you guys what I do almost 99.9% of the time against cover 3, cover 2, cover 4, because it works against all of these type of coverages. But I want to leave that for late. I want to leave that for, like, you know, I want to leave that content toward the end of the video. You guys have to see this play will kill. Usually is open every single time. But just like how I showed you guys the first time in this video, you could use the same concept like how I use it against cover 4. Because guess what? The drag was wide open. That drag was wide open right there. It's all about pocket presence. It's all about pocket presence, coach. It's all about pocket presence. If you miss a read, make sure you just step him in the pocket. But right there, I just missed the drag route. The drag route, usually I'm always gonna hit that. I'm gonna show you guys though a quick little read that I make. I'm not gonna show the route combinations yet because I'm gonna show it against cover 2. Because cover 2 this was very, very effective against cover 2 the most. I'm just gonna show you guys. This play gets so open with ease. Play gets so open with ease against any type of coverage. That's gonna be basically it against a cover 3 look. Now, if someone's just personally, when someone keeps playing cover 3 over and over and over and they're not making adjustments out of it, you know they're just hitting cover 3, I'm gonna bomb them. I'm gonna bomb them, coach. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go dot. And nah, that's not a dot. Right there I get pressure. But like I showed you guys the first time against a cover 3 look, you just deep bomb. First, you just literally all you gotta do is deep bomb. As you guys can see, that's a hot one. And we end there for the tutty, dabbing for a one-time, coach. Now I'm going ahead and show you guys this little scheme against cover 2. So now we did it against cover 4, we did it against cover 3. Now I'm gonna show you guys against cover 2. I was thinking about showing you guys against man coverage, honestly, but really, man, no one really barely runs man. So let me know if you guys want me to show it against man. Let me know. This video I'm not gonna show it against man coverage, but man coverage is gonna be the easiest coverage you'll dot up in this scheme. It's the easiest coverage you'll dot up. We're gonna go ahead do it against a cover 2 look. Cover 2 is probably the most defense I've labbed against, though, honestly, because cover 3 was always easy for me to beat. Cover 4 was always easy for me to beat. Cover 2, though, a lot of times I was getting bagged a lot, honestly. So I labbed a lot, and this is why dry post is one of my favorite plays against cover 2. See, you gotta have certain plays against certain coverages that are your favorites, and dry post is one of my favorites. Now, a lot of times, like I showed you guys, this cover 3, flats gonna be wide open. But you guys may think, oh, what if they're playing hard flats? Well, if they're playing hard flats, then over top's gonna be wide open. As again, I'm gonna show you guys what's gonna get open. Now I'm gonna show you guys a route combination that always gets open against. This is always gets open against any type of cover 2 look. Cloud, hard flat, it doesn't matter. Especially if they're in a hard flat. I'm gonna show you guys why I put Julio on the out route. But right there, boom, dot. And then you could just, if you have a lot of room, you get jiggy with it. You can take it for a tutty. I'll show you guys now what I do. I'm gonna show you guys what I do and why. So you guys may notice that I motion Julio, I put him on the out. You guys are probably like, why you put him on the out? Because against Tampa 2 specifically, when you put someone on the out and then there's a route over top that's attacking that same side of the field, you're gonna be able to pull down that cloud flat. So if you guys didn't know that, make sure to write that down. So you guys can see, this is cover 2 look, it's in the cloud flat. This guy wouldn't be playing underneath. That cloud wouldn't be playing that underneath if I didn't put Julio. And then if you guys may, why am I putting the streak? Now the streak against cover 2 could get wide open easily because there's not gonna be no deep safety. It just depends on how fast or who's sticking. Well, a lot of times people gonna have a deep blue, so it's really not gonna be the read. But if they don't put a deep blue, this tight end is gonna get wide open. Then also the streak distracts that free safety most of the time as well. It distracts that free safety. But like I told you guys, it's all about route concepts that leave other routes wide open. And specifically against the cover 2 look, this is all you guys gotta do. You just drag the slot receiver. You're gonna put the outside receiver all the way to the left on the out route. You're gonna streak. You're gonna streak Hooper. Now, if someone's blitzing you all game long and you need extra protection, then you can just block Hooper because a lot of times even that streak, you don't need that streak, honestly. As you guys can see though, you guys can see how open. That's a hot one. You guys can see how open that was. Dot. Once again, I'm gonna show you guys. and route combinations. You can even put your running back out of the backfield. There's so many things you could do. But I'm trying to keep it simple for you guys, man. Just alone, me going over this ebook, I'm gonna let you guys know that like you guys gonna see some different results as long as you guys laugh. That's what I advise you guys. Just because you see me running this don't mean okay I'm just gonna go in the game. Make sure you practice it. You see me you know, showing you guys these plays. Make sure you practice it though. Don't just go ahead and think okay, well, these plays are working. Just at least practice a little bit of it so you can get it, you know, note it down even easier. So once again, this out route is going to be attacking the same side of that as our route going across the field. As you guys can see, that cloud flat, the defender in the cloud is following the out route. The mini out route is distracting him. So that just leaves that wide open. And imagine if an opponent is playing man coverage. If your opponent is playing man coverage, that route is going to destroy whoever is on that route. So now I'm going to show you guys, that's basically the play. I don't really do too much. You know, I don't really do too much with all the other routes. Right there, I did not mean to motion Julio. I didn't mean to motion him, but even this could work a lot because you know what? No, it didn't. Yeah, see, that's why you don't motion Julio because I didn't even mean to motion Julio. I was moving too fast. Anyways, you're gonna want to have a drag. Don't out route him. You're gonna want to have, you know, every time I play a cover 2 look, I'm gonna have, if I'm in dry post, I'm gonna have my running back going out of the backfield. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna streak. Just so that you can leave that wide open. Even if there's the deep blue's not going to be able to, you know, it's not going to be able to stop this post by Muhammad Sanu. It's not going to be able to stop that post. But as you guys can see, the flat's going to be wide open. If it's a hard flat, then guess what? If it's a hard flat, then guess what? Guess what's going to be open? the tight end is going to be wide open if it's a hard flat. So, once again, I can't wait till I get another controller so I can show you guys, you know, the difference between the hard flat, the cloud flats. But I'm going to show you guys, even with deep blue, this streak will help get circle wide open. Circle will get wide open because of that. So that's, you know, that's the effective plays I use that most against cover 2 is dry post with those certain route combinations and PA counter go, because PA counter go literally destroys cover 2 every single time I run it. So once again, I'm gonna show you guys. You just a little mini out, you streak the tight end, and then boom, you guys are gonna see he gets wide open. He gets wide open. You guys can see, look how wide open that is. And then if you have someone who's very fast and shifty, it could turn into a touchdown. You know, that happened a lot. That's happened so many occasions. That's basically gonna be it right there though. It gets cover 2. You know, I'm trying to keep it simple. I'm not trying to do too much. So right now I went over cover 3, cover 4, cover 2. Now, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys man. I'm gonna show you guys a man against man. Now, against man coverage, this is gonna get dotted up. Your opponent literally is gonna get dotted up with ease. Cover 2 man, your opponent's gonna get dotted up. A lot of times, if you're playing man, don't even switch that to drag route or underneath route. Literally, don't. Yeah, that's why. Literally, you don't even put them on a slant or a drag. Just leave that. Leave it to like a post attacking, you know, coming from the right side of the field. As you guys can see, boom. That's all you guys got to do. Even the X receiver will get open. His play, it would destroy man coverage. It would destroy man coverage. Now, you could even leave it without motioning a lot of times. You could even leave it. Even the tight end gets wide open a lot just because these plays are made to destroy man coverage already. So if your opponent is running man, then he basically just, you know, saying, you know, okay, you know, beat me. The slant still works though, because right there you just gotta wait. That's just my fault. I rushed it right there. But the slant's gonna be wide open as well. But I advise not to really do the slant. Just leave this little post coming from the right side of the field instead of it being on the left side, coming from the right side of the field, because this post will get wide open. This post will get wide open. Even the post from the left side from Gabriel will get wide open. You just gotta be patient. It's all about being patient. I'm gonna show you guys for the one time. I'm gonna show you guys. Boom. Now the only thing about it is the reason why I'm saying be patient, because you guys see all these routes coming towards each other. So you just gotta be patient with your reads. You gotta be patient with your reads. Now against the PA counter look, I'm gonna show you guys basically what I do. I'm gonna show you guys. Basically, I just have 2 drags underneath just to be able to, you know, make it look like I'm not really trying to attack one side of the field. And then as you guys can see, this gets wide open. Now if I had a way faster receiver, that's gonna be way more separation. So that's basically, you know, me showing you guys against man. Showing you guys a little bit of something against man coverage. You guys can see this these plays are getting open with ease. Plays are getting open with ease. I'm just not trying to do too much, you know. I'm trying to be able to keep it as simple as possible. Like I said, that's all you guys got to do against man coverage. You don't even got to change really any of the routes. You really don't. This route's going to get wide open. All these routes are going to be wide open. You just got to be patient with your reads. That's how it is in any scenario. If you like to pass heavy, be patient with your reads. You know, a lot of the people just force passes. They like to just, you know, just as long as you be patient. That makes you a very, very effective passer. You just got to be patient. You guys can see, I had an open receiver right there. I just get block shot, unfortunately. But that's basically gonna be it, man. Even dry post is effective, but like I said, I don't really run dry post a lot. This is really for just against cover 2. You know, if I'm playing against someone that's running cover 2, then, you know, I'm gonna run that play a lot. And then we got inside zone. Inside zone is effective. It's definitely effective. You know, one of the best run plays this year. You guys should be aware that inside zone is definitely glitchy. So people keep thinking you're gonna keep passing. You hit them inside zone. You hit them inside zone, you gain like 5 yards of rip. 5 yards of rip. So that's basically gonna be this. That's basically gonna be it against man coverage, though. Man coverage is pretty easy. You can even leave that little out route from the slot receiver on the inside, but I don't really do that. But you could. A lot of times, like, it just looks stupid, but against man coverage, a man coverage look, you kind of want to have streaks so you can leave another, you know, one of those other routes wide open. As you guys can see, I'm about to have 2 streaks. Hooper. The streak for Hooper is going to clear the Sanu route, and then the streak for Julio is going to leave Gabriel. I'm going to show you guys, as long as I have time in the pocket. You guys can see, boom, that's a hot one. Now, I don't really run that, but right there, I already found a play that could kill man with ease. I already found a play. So I'm going to show you guys one more time. So that little glitch, that little weird out route will get wide open easily against man. You get wide open easy. Throw it before he turns, boom, and then, you know, get jiggy with it. You can take it to the house for a tutty. So that's basically gonna be the video, man. New England Patriots scheme, New England Patriots ebook, gun strips tight end. Make sure if you guys having trouble with Madden, man, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that like button, coach. I'm just gonna show you guys different things, you know. You know, I'm dying up, you know, 89% of the time, I'm dying up, you know, in this playbook. So basically, make sure to leave a like if you guys having trouble. You guys like this free little ebook, make sure to hit that like, make sure to hit that sub. And also comment below if you guys want me to drop another ebook. You know, this is a pop information. Gun strip tight end is what I run now, but I changed up my scheme a little. And anyways, gun strip alone, you know, very, very deadly, very, very, you know, won a lot of games, won Super Bowls with this, so it's definitely effective, man. So make sure you guys just let me know if you guys like this, man. This is your boy Officiality. Stay woke, stay blessed, peace.